TWA, my tapered cut that I'm growing out, and it looks a mess right now, but I'm in the process of growing out my hair and I can finally get it back into a ponytail. Okay, right now it doesn't look like it can fit, but you're gonna see how I finesse this. So just to start off, my hair will be considered type 4 by some. I don't like to call it that, but that's what the girls are saying, right? So it's type 4 and it is tightly curled, it's coarse, and as you can see, I have a lot of hair. It's very dense. So for this hairstyle, I like to start off with freshly shampooed and conditioned hair. So I shampooed my hair with Matrix Food for Soft. I love this. If you watch my other videos, you know that this is a staple in my hair care routine. And then I recently added the conditioner, which I am loving, and I'm going to do a complete total review on these two products in a separate video. But this is what I started off with. And now the next step is to blow dry. Now the key to this hairstyle is to get the hair, when I'm blow drying it, I want that hair to be as straight and as smooth as possible. So I'm going to divide my hair in small sections and really take my time to make sure that I'm getting each hair strand as straight and smooth as possible, because I don't want to have to go back with a flat iron. I only want to use indirect heat for my blow dryer because, you know, right now I'm enjoying the sleek hairstyles, but in the future I may want to have like a curly look and do a wash and go. So I don't want to damage my curls by applying heat to it. So this is a no heat method. We're only using indirect heat from the blow dryer. So I'm going to start blow drying my hair, and then I'm going to come back and just give you all some tips once I get to the front. That way you all can see. I'll share some tips and like my technique on how I blow dry my hair to get it as straight as possible. Okay, so I just got done blow drying majority of my hair, but I left this section so I can show you all what I do. As I mentioned in the other clip, my main goal is to get the hair as smooth and flat as possible. That way when I am laying it down, it's already straight and I don't have to apply any heat to it. So my hair dried a little bit, so I just took a water bottle and I spritz it. But you want to make sure that your hair is damp. It doesn't have to be super wet, but you do want it to have some water in here. And I'm taking my concentrator nozzle. Don't mind how dirty it is, y'all. Ignore that. And I'm taking my denim brush, and basically the goal or the key to getting it flat is to make sure that the hair has some tension as you are blow drying the hair. So you want to really apply that tension, because as you pull on the hair and it gets straight like that, the heat is going to lock the hair strands in that position. So it's going to keep it flat and smooth like that, which is the goal. So to get the tension, to create the tension, I basically comb the hair or I place the brush in the hair and then I flip it like back towards my scalp. So place the brush in the hair, get it in, and then flip it. And I also like to go in thin sections so that all of my hair can fit in the brush. And when you touch the hair, it should feel straight. Y'all, I'm like 4 months post a curly cut, so my ends are frizzy. They look a little dry because those ends are dead and need to be clipped off. So ignore that too. The color also makes it look way worse than it actually is. My hair looks so dry, but I promise you it's hydrated. It's just the color is fading, so it looks very dull towards the ends. But yeah, as you rub through your hair, it should feel flat. It should be easy for you to run your fingers through it if you truly got that hair as straight as possible. So I'm just gonna finish doing the front section and I will show you all what that looks like. But yeah, this is a technique that I learned from my hairstylist and I'm still mastering it, but the main goal of the technique is to apply tension so that you're getting the hair as straight as possible. And you apply that tension with the brush, or she also showed me how to do it with the comb, but I find that this helps me apply tension all the way to the ends. So yeah, that's why I use the brush. Okay, so now all my hair is blow dried out. Like, can we get into this hair growth? My hair is really growing. So I got my color back in August of last year. Today is June 24th, 2025. So this is about like almost a year of hair growth. You can see the colors now is just on the ends. But I've been able to grow my hair and retain my length. And you can tell because my afro is like, it's bigger. So yeah, I'm excited. But for this hairstyle, I am going to start off by creating a smaller ponytail in the center of my head. So I like to call this my anchor ponytail because I'm going to put the ponytail here and then I'm going to lay back the other hairs in that direction since some of the hair isn't long enough to fit into the ponytail. But with this anchor ponytail, you want it to be positioned where you want your ponytail to be. So if you want a low ponytail, make sure that that anchor ponytail is lower. If you want it higher, put it higher. But wherever you place that anchor ponytail is where the rest of your ponytail is going to land and be positioned. So I'm going to do it because I need to be able to see, and then I'm just going to come back and show you all how or what it looks like. And then one more thing, I'm using the Got To Be glue spray to lay this ponytail in place. So I'll show you what that looks like too. So now that I have my anchor ponytail done, I'm gonna go section by section and section off my hair like this. And then I'm going to spray it with the Got To Be glue spray. And then as the Got To Be glue spray is drying, I'm just going to take my hand and make sure that hold the hair tight so that it will dry flat and straight. And I'm just going to direct the heat towards my hair like so. All right. off camera, but I basically keep going over my hair with this Got To Be glue spray until I don't see any flyaways. So I have a few more left that I want to go over. Be careful with the Got To Be glue spray, because if you use too much and if you spray too closely, it will start to turn white on you. So if that happens, take some oil sheen and just go over it with oil sheen. But before it even gets like that, just make sure that you're not too close. You're 8 to 12 inches away from the hair, and that you don't use too much. So now my hair is laid down. I am going to start the ponytail. So you see we have a small little ponytail in the back. I told you it could fit, okay? We just have to finesse it a little bit, but the hair is in a ponytail. But it's not long enough for me to attach the extensions to it. So I'm going to, this is just some braided hair, and I just took a ponytail holder and I wrapped it around the hair so that I can then take this piece of the ponytail holder and attach it to my hair. And then from there, I am going to braid the hair. And yeah, basically create a braid for me to attach my clip-ins to. So that's it. It doesn't have to be the neatest braid. You just want something to attach the clip-ons to. So I'm taking my longest clip-in and I'm just going to clip it onto the braid starting at the bottom. So now that we have our ponytail on, I'm going to take my hairspray and cover up the colored ends, and then I'm going to take a smaller clip-in and just wrap it around the weft of the bundle. That way you can't see that part. So give me 1 second. So now I'm taking the single clip-in, and I'm going to flip it like this. That way the clip-ins or the clips are pointed towards the ponytail, and I'm going to like just hide it in the ponytail and then wrap this around the base of the ponytail. Let me show you. results. She has some body, she's flowing, she's looking real slick. Okay, let's get into it. Very slick, no heat. All right, just blow dried the hair out, and it's got to be glue spray really came through. It really lays down the hair and locks it in place and makes it look straight without using heat. All right, so yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more hair tutorials and natural hair content from me, make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. I'm feeling too cute.